Reaction content used to be something that I actually stood by, and I thought that was a great thing. I was like, okay, reaction content, I think it's great, and some YouTubers do it better than others. And I still do agree with that to some extent, that reaction content can be good only if the person that's reacting to the video is actually adding something to the video. You know what I mean? And most people that react to YouTubers and stuff like that, and most people that react to videos, don't really add too much to the video. And we've been seeing a lot of YouTubers recently just do the most lazy reaction content that I've honestly ever seen. They basically just sit like this, watch the video, and that's it. They go about their day. It's just really, really lazy, and it just really kind of shows their efforts towards their content, right? We see a bunch of streamers do this all the time. We've seen XQC, like we've seen literally XQC has posted videos. I don't know if it's still up on his YouTube, probably is, where it's a reaction, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna react to this CIA thing that went undercover. You think, okay, that's pretty interesting, man. I'm curious to see what he has to say and what are his thoughts. You click on the video, right? And it's literally just him, like not even in the freaking video, not even in the frame, whatever. He literally just plays the video, watches it for like 20 seconds. He'd be like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go my food or use the restroom. And he keeps that part in the video too, which is just, it's shameful, to be honest with you. Like, this dude's not even in his chair and it's still in the video. Like, what's the point of even watching the reaction if you're not gonna react to it anyways? And again, a lot of YouTubers do this type of stuff. And I feel like the way to combat this is to simply just put edits inside of your reaction video. So let's say you're making a reaction video, right? No matter what the reaction video is on, put edits in it, put cuts in it, so if people actually want to watch the full thing and see the full thing, they could just watch it on the actual YouTuber's channel. You get what I'm saying? Instead of just actually watching the full thing. And then, like, the thing about crediting, right? Like, for example, a lot of people that are with reaction content, even myself, I used to say, oh, well, if it's a small YouTuber, they could credit and stuff like that. But let's all be honest. Have you ever clicked on a link in the description after you watch the reaction video? Let's all be honest here. I personally haven't. I'm gonna be honest. And so that doesn't really help either. That, oh, this will help make smaller channels grow. That isn't the case, man. If somebody watches someone's reaction, a full reaction, right, and basically watches your video, even though they're on another channel, like, no one's gonna watch your video that you actually made. You get what I'm saying? And as I said, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers doing this, and a lot of YouTubers that I really used to like are taking this lazy way of content, man. And I can safely say that I was wrong about reaction content. I used to think it was alright, I used to think it's cool, but now I think it is pretty lazy, man. I'm not saying it's scummy or whatever, because if you asked permission to react to it and they said, yeah, you know, that's cool. And if it's like you're reacting to maybe like the NBA highlights, because you know Flight reacts, right? One of the most popular reaction guys out there. He reacts like NBA highlights. I don't think there's a problem with that. I really don't think there's a problem with reacting to NBA highlights and sports highlights and stuff like that. But when it comes to smaller YouTubers and stuff like that, I do think that is a problem, because it also takes away traffic from their actual video. We've seen multiple times where a big YouTuber watches this video and the main video gets like 20k views, but the YouTuber's video gets like 200k views. Like, it takes away the traffic, man, which I feel like is definitely robbing the smaller creator. And as a smaller creator too, you think, oh, like, let's all be honest, we all think, okay, if a big YouTuber watches my video, then it'll be a great thing, because that means more people will see my channel, whatever. It'll be more exposure, right? Yeah, technically, but no one's gonna basically stay for you. Like, yeah, you'll get exposure, whatever, like people would watch, okay, this guy, you know, pretty interesting, but no one's gonna actually go to your channel and watch your other videos. Okay, let's just all be honest, man. Like, sure, they might check it out, but they're not going to be watching more videos. They're just going to stick to watching their favorite content creator that reacted to your video. So I think that there is a little bit of a dilemma when it comes to reaction content for that. And I do agree that reaction content is pretty lazy, especially if you're not doing any editing or anything like that. Like, you're just sitting there, be like, hey guys, I'm going to be reacting to today. Mr. Beast does this, okay, bang. And then you just sit there and watch the video, and then you pause every 2 seconds, like, oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That is very, very lazy. Okay, let's just all keep it honest here. Let's all keep it $150. It's all lazy. Okay, and if you disagree, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, and I've actually tried making reaction videos before, even on this YouTube channel. I tried, but I just couldn't force myself to do it, man, because it's just boring content. It's just boring. Like, why am I gonna record myself watching this so I could just watch this on my own? You get what I'm saying? And then maybe I could drop a tweet or whatever, or just talking about it. That's why I'm not really a big advocate or a big fan of reaction videos. The only time where I think reaction videos are actually alright is if the actual person that's reacting to the video brings something new to the table. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for example, this reactor brings some new information on a video about, again, we'll use the undercover CIA for example. The reactor could be like, oh, you know, like this and that, this happened. Like you guys seen those YouTube videos, right, where it's like doctor reacts to bodybuilders torn ACL or whatever. Like that's why I feel like reaction videos are good, because you get something else or you get something more out of that video than when you first watched it, you know. And plus those types of videos, they're more edited and stuff like that, so it's not like just watching the full video in one setting and one, like, no editing, right? It's like actually taking the video piece by piece, seeing which part is actually beneficial that you could add input to. And I feel like that's where reaction videos can be okay. But if you're just sitting there, as I said, like providing no value, I do think that it is pretty lazy. And as a creator, if you just do not like creating or editing whatever, then it might be time to find something new, man. Even though it does pay the bills, whatever, it's time to just switch it up, man. I'm not saying like completely do new content, but try a different editing style, try something new, man, to maybe reignite your creative side of the brain, whatever, to make good content, man. Like you pick this career path, and I feel like you gotta follow kind of what's going on and stuff like that, and then you gotta improve your videos. That's kind of like my mindset, right? Even though my videos are very low edited, very simple edited, I always try to improve my videos here and there, you know, here and then. Like sometimes I'll be watching my old video, like even when I eat too, I watch myself. I literally watch myself watch film, and sometimes I watch some older videos, see how much I got better. I'm like, okay, I could do better at this, I could do this and that, you know. Just that stuff alone, I feel like that's what a lot of these reaction people could actually do, is just rewatch their own videos and think, am I actually adding input, you know, am I actually bringing something new, you know? A lot of people became very popular because of reaction content. Again, Flight Reacts, Soul Illuminati, you know, was it Belu and what's the other guy's name? Belu and someone else that watches those like rap videos, whatever, music videos. I feel like, as I said, like music videos and like those types, like basketball highlights, music videos, I feel like those are fine, because I mean, what is it really to add to it? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta find something to add to the reaction video, whatever you're watching. That's kind of like my thing, whatever. And if you can't, then just don't react to it. That's kind of like my stance on the whole reaction content thing. But as I said, I used to be an advocate for it. I used to think it's actually all right, and oh, you know, like it'll be okay if you do this. I used to be, you know, stuff like that. But as I've watched more videos, as I got more informed into the reaction stuff, I do agree that some reaction content is okay and some reaction content is bad, especially for small YouTubers that are trying to get bigger because of that traffic that is pulled from their channels. So that's kind of like all I really have for you guys today, just talking about reaction content, stuff like that. I don't know why it just came to me like, oh, reaction content, you know what I mean? Like I used to be a big advocate. I was like, oh, I know, you know, why not make a video just talking about my thoughts and everything? So yeah, those are my thoughts and everything about reaction content. Let me know what you guys think. What you guys think about reaction content? Do you guys think it's pretty scummy? Do you guys think that it is lazy? Or are you guys an advocate for it? Do you guys think it's a good idea, bad idea? Or do you guys think that reaction content, it's whatever, you know, it's just a video? Like I just personally, for me, you know, especially with X, you see how he does it, how he literally left the room, you know what I mean, to freaking, I don't know, do something while the video's playing in the background and still have the audacity to upload it to YouTube. I just think that's very lazy. So yeah, as I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe to your boy Daniel, and I'm out. Peace.